Hello everyone, my name is Janina and today I'm bringing you my October TBR. And first of all, important thing you should know, I'm a very hardcore mood reader. So maybe I will not read any of these books that I put on my TBR list and I will read totally different ones because, you know, it just changes from day to day in what I am in the mood for. But I thought, why not try it? Maybe it's like a good list for myself to be more motivated to actually read the books that I put into this video. Yeah, let's just get started and see what books I may try to read this month. The first book on my TBR is Half a War by Joe Abercrombie, which is the third and last book of the Shattered Sea series. I read the second one a month ago, I think, yeah, a month ago, and I actually really enjoyed it and I can't wait to finish the series. It follows a new character called Skara, I think, and she is a princess. In the beginning of the book, she actually sees how her family is getting murdered and now she has to deal with the consequences and how she as a princess can actually do something about the impending war that is coming. We also have the old characters like Brother Yarvi, who was the main character in the first book and also partly in the second book. So I think in the third one, everyone comes just together and we see this war happening and how it all plays out. I don't know too much about it and I like going into books like that. So yeah, we will see. It's probably like the big showdown of the series and I'm very excited for it, and I actually started it just a few days ago, but I'm not very far in yet, so we will see how I like it and how I will like the conclusion of the book. The second book I really want to read this month is Vengeful by V.E. Schwab, which is the second book in the Villains duology, I believe. And I really like Vicious, which is the first book, because the characters were very interesting, especially Victor. He is very trashy and very gray, and I love that. I love gray characters a lot, so I can't wait to pick Vengeful up. So I think it probably just going to follow the characters Eli and Victor and how their relationship progresses and what kind of dramatic things are going to happen in their lives again. So I'm very excited for it and I hope I will like it, because I liked Vicious by V.E. Schwab, but I did not like the Darker Shade of Magic series by her, so I really hope that she did well with the second book. And yeah, let's all cross our fingers that I will like the second installment of the series. The third book I want to read is The Son of Neptune by Rick Riordan, which is the second book in the Heroes of Olympus series, and I read the first one a few months ago and I really want to dive back into that series and dive back into the characters and just basically everything. And I don't know too much about this one either. I just know that this one actually follows Percy, because in the first one we follow a different character, and I think we now get to see like the side of Percy and what happened to him. I actually can't wait to dive back into the series and go back into Rick Riordan's writing style, because it's very easy to read and everything is very fast paced. So yeah, I think it's going to be a really fun read and I hope I can read it next month. So yeah, the next book I want to read is The Diviners by Libba Bray. It's an ongoing series that's already got 4 books out, I believe, and I heard nothing but good things about this series. The story takes place in New York in the 1920s. The main character is called Evie, and I believe she has the supernatural power. I heard that the supernatural element of the books are very well done, and we have a very diverse cast of characters. They are all very well crafted, and I'm always for a well crafted cast of characters, so I can't wait to pick this up. It's been on my list for a long time. I hope I can read it, and I heard it's a little bit scary too, which is great, because the further we go into fall, the more I'm in the mood for like mystery and scary books and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope I'm going to pick it up in October. Then I want to read Imago by Octavia E. Butler, which is the third and last book of the Xenogenesis series by her, and I don't actually know what's going to happen in this last book. I just know that it will probably deal with a lot of problems between the aliens and the humans, because they just can't seem to get along in this series, man. It's not working out very well so far. So we will see how that plays out. I'm very excited for it. It's really short. It's only around 250 pages, I believe. So this is probably going to be a very fast read. And yeah, I will let you know what I think of my aliens and their relationships with the humans. We will see. And the last book on my TBR, because I didn't want to be too ambitious, since I am a mood reader, and this list is already very ambitious for me because there's so many on it, and like I said, I'm a very moody reader. So yeah, the last book on my list of books that I want to read in October is The Silkworm by Robert Galbraith. Is that how you pronounce his name? I think so, aka J.K. Rowling. I mean, we all know by now, I think, that this crime series is written by her. It is the second book of the Cormoran Strike series, and it's a mystery thriller kind of private investigation book, and I actually enjoyed the first book a lot. It's a bit slow at times, but I love the writing style, and I'm very interested and very curious about the characters and how, you know, the main character is going to progress with his life. I'm really curious to see how Cormoran is going to deal with another case and how his relationship with the people around him are going to progress. And again, I don't know much about it because it is a mystery and I really don't want to know too much about a mystery book, but I'm very, very curious how it will play out. I'm very sure that I'm going to like it because normally I can't go wrong with just mysteries. Yeah, I really love the writing style, like I said. And like I said, I like reading mysteries and thrillers. These are actually all the books that I'm planning to read in the month of October, and please wish me luck. I really hope that I will be able to at least read half of these. I will be very busy in October, so hopefully I get to some of these because I'm very curious about a lot of them. So yes. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you're all doing well, and I wish you all a great day, and I see you in the next video. Goodbye!